It's just, it's a bit sticky.
There's nothing like Neapolitan pizza.
The legendary tautine.
It's one of those dishes I hate that I enjoy so much. It's got everything. Produce, patios, and Pizzeria Via Mercanti. Romolo Salvati makes it just the way he did back in Napoli. Perfetto. You gotta eat here.
He's got the most coveted gig on TV. You gotta eat here. Star John Catucci joins us again to share some of his favorite hot spots and dishes. Welcome back, Catucci.
Thanks, Steve. Hi.
Yummy.
Things.
You have friends in high places because these are all Toronto hot spots you have covered on the show.
Yeah.
And all of it is contained in this. You gotta eat here too, filled with the places you've been and sharing the secret recipes.
Oh my gosh.
Connections.
Yeah, it's good.
Shout out to the 3 chefs who made sure this was brought fresh and proper.
Yes, they woke up early.
Okay.
They woke up very early. I thought I was up early.
We were all on you about how often do you travel, how much weight do you gain in a year, how do you stay so slim, do you get to eat all the food? Like we were peppering him with questions.
It was shots all morning with shots.
It's the best job ever.
It's a good gig, but it's a lot of squats. I got to do a lot of squats to keep that plaid nice and fitting properly, for sure. But yeah, this is good.
This is one a lot of people have been raving about.
Burger's Priest. This is the Vatican City burger. It's instead of a regular bun, it's a grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh my.
Yeah, so it's 2 grilled cheese sandwiches, and then you smash it in your face.
What is the deal with the Burger's Priest burger? Why is everybody raving? Is it true that they have pretty much like a whole cow that they use up? I'm serious, all day?
I don't know
is
if
that
that's
true?
the case. I know everything is really, really fresh. And made in the moment. And like anything that's like on a flat top, it's smashed down and it's cooked in its own fat. It's a good... That's a good day, right?
It's a recipe for deliciousness.
That's deliciousness.
This smells so good. I asked what the meat was because I don't even eat the meat that it is, but this I would want to eat because it smells that good.
What are you saying exactly right now?
I'm saying...
You don't want to eat that, or you do want to eat it?
I've never eaten duck.
You've had duck? Okay, so it's smoked duck on pancakes with like a berry compote and like it's like that sweet and savory. And then you throw like a whole bunch of maple syrup all over this.
So is this lunch? It's brunch?
Brunch, I would say. It's the mix between lunch and breakfast. Like
brunch.
That. It's a beautiful baby.
Or dinner, or midnight snack.
Dinner, or... Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's good.
And you would put maple syrup on top?
Yeah, you do that.
And this is from?
That's from Bark, a barbecue place on Roncesvalles.
Bark Smokehouse.
Yeah.
Now, I hear that some of these places have secret menus. Is this true? Like
some of them do. I know Burger's Priest does that. And if you don't know what the secret menu is, you can't order anything off the secret menu.
How do we find out what's on the secret menu then?
Internet, I think.
Really?
Yeah. You got to know people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, can you give us one? I know John Catucci.
I don't know any. I just...
You got to look it up.
You got to look it up, yeah.
And then
but I can't even admit that there is a secret menu. So right now... I'm in trouble.
It's the first rule of Dine Club.
You never talk about Dine Club. Never. You never talk about Dine Club.
Catucci, this is delicious.
Yeah. That's from Chino Locos. That's a beautiful steak burrito. The thing about Chino Locos, they mix like the Chinese and Mexican stuff going on together. So instead of like regular rice, you can get like chow mein inside there.
Little crunch.
Little crunch, good texture.
But this is actually steak?
Yeah.
And then as a side, is it something super hot, chipotle goodness?
It looks like some spicy stuff that maybe I'll pass on.
Okay, now I got to get into the dirt. What happens when you visit a place and you're told it's fantastic, you go in for the bite, and you don't like it?
That's hardly ever happened.
But when it has, cutting room floor?
No, you smile. It's never been like bad. It's always been good, but sometimes stuff is too spicy for me.
Okay.
So then I got to smile through the spice.
Okay, that's fair.
That's I had one when we were in Windsor. That was with a ghost pepper.
Oh.
This is one of the spiciest.
On the scale.
On this just killer. It was just, and my ears were ringing.
Yeah.
I literally just tasted the barbecue sauce and like somebody punched me in the face.
What
That's
happens when you go into a restaurant with your family and you're not shooting the film? Do people panic and think, oh my gosh, he's here to judge and criticize?
No, I mean, I think sometimes you get that eye, like you get that somebody's like looked at you a little bit, a little too much.
It's that guy. You got to eat here.
Yeah.
Are you quite a chef yourself?
No, I'm lazy.
Okay.
I'm a very lazy.
No, I like that.
I'm very, very lazy.
I like that, and I'm happy you put this together. It's in stores now. Makes a great gift. I know your first one was a bestseller, right?
Yeah, first one was a bestseller, and so this is just the companion for the season 2.
Because you can actually try and make this stuff at home. That's the best part.
Do it, or go to the restaurants in Toronto.
And you get recommendations from you guys all across Canada.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you you actually go to tips@yougottaeathere.ca.
Yep.
And you may follow through on those tips.
Yeah.
Johnny, thank you so much.
Thank you. And the new season starts in January.
Yes, or else he's looping constantly on.
On Food Network.
Your show's on all the time.
All the time.
I feel like you're always with me, and now you are here. Is this getting creepy?
Don't do this.
Catucci!
Pugliese!
Sam, over to you. What would you like? I'll save you some. Bradley's already eyeing the duck.